Well, thanks for coming. Let me give you a short tour of the field station. You can start off with this recent addition. This is a plaque dedicated to Alfred O. and Barbara Cordwell Therkildsen, which is the people who gave us a generous endowment, and the building's now named after them. We designed the field station so that if essentially you drive up, you have samples, you have soil, whatever, can come through the garage if it's a rainy day and come into this lab. We call this the wet lab, or the dirty type of lab, where we process samples, get them into some of the jars that you see here, and start in this kind of room, which is a little bit more open format. A field station has to be many things to many people because it's always changing. We never know what crews are coming in or what studies are coming in. So we try to have maximum adaptability. This is a very different lab. This lab is something like you might find on any campus. You see the benches and the chairs and so forth. We call this the dry lab, but when we have classes, it's just like any class in any high school or college. But you can also see we have instrumentation when the students aren't here. I've been in here when this place is just full of water and instruments and microscopes, and people are doing studies and analyzing some of the questions that they're asking up at the floodplain. This is our storage room, not too romantic, but definitely need some place to store things. I think we'll move past this one. When we get to this area, we have 3 rooms that work as essentially a cross between being office, a place to stay, beds, and well, like a dorm in an office, I guess you could think of it. So we've had researchers that stay here for months. They need a place to stay, do their work, dry off, whatever. And we also have classes that might just come in and use the place for a short period of time. We can take on about 10 to 12 people comfortably. This is the kitchenette, small area that has really what you need for cooking, bathrooms, that type of thing. And the last 2 rooms are among my favorite. This room is, again, like a classroom that you might find in any university, smart computers and all that things we use to teach with these days. And possibly my favorite room is the conference room, where we have a beautiful view of the floodplain. And we also have a large conference table where we hash out ideas. We've had all kinds of different groups use this room also. I think it's a really nice place to spend time.